Hello and welcome to our Ministry Guide Simplified video. Today we're going to take you through the Ministry Guide and just give you a breakdown explanation of exactly what it means, because this can get a little confusing at times. But it really is simple, and this is the perfect way for you to connect into the COTR family and grow in your walk with God. So let's jump in. First off, over here we have our weekly schedule, which is really handy, and we have our first classes, which are our equip classes. Now these meet on Sundays and Wednesdays, and they include our step classes and core classes. These are key. We encourage everyone who's a part of COTR to go through these classes, and these classes are really informative, and they help you dive deeper and grow in your walk with God. Over here on the next page, we have our outreaches and ministries page. These are specialty groups that meet throughout the month. Now, what's unique about these groups is they're led by leaders within our church who have chosen these groups. They're passionate about a subject and they decided to start a group. We have our men's groups down here, our women's groups, and then just specialty groups. And there's a little bit of everything. And they meet at different times in different places throughout the month. And you can see that each one has a phone number and some of them have email addresses. And if you're interested in any of these groups, contact these people. They would love to speak to you. On our last page, we have our Wednesday life groups. Now, these are life groups that meet on Wednesday nights. Some of them meet in homes around the area, others meet at the church. But there are teaching groups, marriage and parenting groups, women's groups, and specialty groups. And these are a variety of groups, but they're great for you to connect with like-minded Christians and continue to grow in your walk with God. If you flip to the back, this is our Kids Zone and Next Generation Ministries pages. Our Kids Zone page lets you know when our Kids Zone meets, and we have like JBQ and all the things that are happening with our kids. Over here on the Next Generation Ministries, they talk about Powerhouse, which is our youth program, and The Connection, which is our college age and 20s. They have all the groups and events that are happening, and this is a great one for your kids or if you're in your 20s or youth to get involved. On our last page, we have our local outreaches. This is something really special that Church on the Rock loves. These are over 20 different groups that you and your family can get involved in local outreaches. There are so many different things like Furnished by Faith, which provide furniture for families in need, Project Hope, Rahab's Retreat, which help women who are a part of domestic abuse or sex trafficking. But I truly encourage you, go through these local outreaches and find a group that you can be a part of. They meet and reach out throughout the year, throughout the month. Each one has different information, but there's a phone number and a person that you can contact and get more information. That has been the Ministry Guide Simplified. Hopefully that gives you a little more information on how you can get involved, and that this became a little less confusing, and we encourage you, get involved. Join one of these groups, be a part of a local outreach, and connect further into the COTR family.